North Korea, shrouded in secrecy, holds many mysteries. One of its best-kept secrets lies beneath its rugged terrain gemstones. Behind the imposing facade of political tension and economic sanctions, a glimmering industry persists. This is the story of North Korea's hidden gemstone trade. It is a tale of rare minerals, clandestine routes, and the potential for future prosperity. North Korea's isolation has made it difficult to fully understand the extent of its gemstone reserves and trade practices. However, glimpses have emerged over the years, revealing a nation rich in mineral wealth. From the mountains to the valleys, North Korea is home to a surprising variety of gemstones. These gemstones, often found in remote and challenging locations, represent not only potential economic value, but also a fascinating aspect of North Korea's natural heritage. As we delve deeper into this hidden world, we uncover a captivating narrative of geology, economics, and international intrigue. North Korea's geology is as diverse as its secretive state. The country boasts a variety of gemstones, each with its own story to tell. Magnesioteraphite 2 N2S, a rare mineral, has been discovered in the DPRK. This gemstone, known for its vibrant colors, is highly sought after by collectors. North Korea is also believed to possess deposits of other valuable gemstones. Diamonds, with their enduring brilliance, are rumored to be hidden within the country's depths. Sapphires in hues of blue and pink are another potential treasure. These gemstones, if mined and traded openly, could bring significant revenue to North Korea. The exact locations of many gemstone mines remain largely unknown. This secrecy is likely due to a combination of factors, including the government's desire to control the industry and the potential for illegal mining and smuggling. Despite the lack of transparency, the presence of these gemstones adds another layer of intrigue to North Korea's enigmatic profile. The process of transforming raw gemstones into polished treasures is a labor-intensive journey. In North Korea, this process remains shrouded in secrecy. Details about mining methods, processing techniques, and the overall scale of the industry are scarce. Despite the lack of information, it is believed that North Korea relies on a combination of traditional and modern techniques. Manual labor likely plays a significant role in extraction, particularly in remote and difficult-to-access areas. However, the country may also utilize machinery and technology for processing and refining gemstones. The quality of gemstones extracted from North Korea is also difficult to ascertain. Without access to independent assessments and certifications, the value of these gemstones in the international market remains uncertain. The lack of transparency surrounding North Korea's gemstone industry makes it challenging to assess its true economic potential and impact. International sanctions have cast a long shadow over North Korea's economy, and the gemstone trade is no exception. The United Nations Security Council has imposed strict restrictions on North Korean exports, including minerals and other natural resources. These sanctions aim to limit the country's access to foreign currency and curtail its ability to fund its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. Despite these restrictions, North Korea has sought ways to circumvent sanctions and engage in illicit trade. Gemstones, due to their high value and ease of concealment, have been identified as potential sources of illicit revenue for the regime. Reports suggest that North Korea may be using clandestine networks to smuggle gemstones across its borders. China, with its long and porous border with North Korea, is often cited as a key transit point for smuggled goods. From there, gemstones may be further transported to other Asian markets where they can be sold for significant profits. The secretive nature of these operations makes it difficult to assess the volume and value of North Korea's illicit gemstone trade. The future of North Korea's gemstone trade hinges on a complex web of geopolitical factors. If international sanctions were to be lifted, the country's gemstone industry could potentially experience significant growth. The demand for gemstones, particularly rare and high-quality stones, remains strong in the global market. However, even in a scenario without sanctions, North Korea would face several challenges. Transparency and accountability would be crucial for attracting foreign investment and establishing legitimate trade relationships. The country would need to implement internationally recognized standards for gemstone extraction, processing, and certification. Furthermore, North Korea would need to address concerns about corruption, money laundering, and human rights abuses within its gemstone sector. Building a sustainable and ethical gemstone industry would require a fundamental shift in the country's governance and economic policies.